What's happening, guys? We're on the Blakely shoot. My name's Luke Mabbott.
I'm Lucie Donlan, and this is our second shoot with Blakely. You might recognise us from Love Island.
Different series. I was on the one before you, on the winter one.
And now we're together.
Yeah.
And engaged.
And engaged. So we first met. Our first date was at oh god, I can't even remember.
It was
now.
like a castle. We met
Yeah.
halfway because we obviously live 8 hours away from each other, so we thought we'd meet in the middle.
I remember it because it was like the first time I actually got a speeding ticket as well. So that wasn't good.
He was keen to see me.
Yeah,
You know?
the speed awareness course was a nightmare, but it was good. It was
But
a good
really,
day.
we had like some really weird things that we just knew we were meant to be. Like we were talking about snakes, and then this girl was just walking a snake in the park, and we were like,
Yeah, it was
"That's
so
weird."
Yeah, it was
So it
very
was strange things like that that just came about. We just knew that we were meant to be together.
Yeah. So I describe my style kind of. I have a couple. Like I feel like I have a couple, and like have maybe street,
And like
which I
quite
do like.
fresh looking
Yeah,
as well.
and then I also like the clean look, like being nice and clean,
And
simple.
simple, yeah.
nice fashion, chill slash comfy.
My style probably be like a little bit boho, a bit surfy sometimes, maybe quite fresh as well. But then also you've got the looks where I can't be arsed and I don't look that great. I just shove my head in a bun and that's it.
This chill vibe.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
probably pick our outfits daily on what we're about to do. Like if we've got an adventure, we'll wear maybe like gym stuff or like the Blakely kind of gymmy leggings and the crop top. Like if we're going out for a walk or a dog walk or
Yeah.
something.
Or you've got like smart as well, like if you're going for a meal or you're going out with family, a smart shirt, which is nice.
Yeah.
With a nice pair of jeans, that's also nice.
Yes, we always dress in his and hers, to be fair. Like if we're going for a chill day and we're just doing a dog walk, we're just running some errands for the day, we'll both
Yeah.
wear like matching jogger sets.
Yeah. Or his, because she normally nicks my stuff, to be fair.
Yeah.
So I was a plumbing and heating engineer for like 8 years, and I dipped into modelling, but it was quite hard to do it with my full-time job. But I signed to an agency in Manchester, and it was literally the only agency that would take me. Yeah, I did a couple of gigs, but I mean it was nothing too serious because I didn't really have the time for it then. But I picked up some like tips and stuff like that. And then obviously after we came out for Love Island, got a lot of opportunities, which is that's helped me a lot, to be fair. A lot of agencies now that
It is harder these days
Right.
because there's so many different types of models. Like with me as well, like I did modelling before Love Island, but it was more kind of a sporty side of modelling because I had the surfing as well as modelling sort of stuff, and I think it is harder nowadays to get into it. And I just think it's nice though because this typical stereotype of a model is
Yeah.
really opening up and it's giving so many
Yeah,
more
it's
people
nice.
opportunities.
I know I should have done you better.
Yeah, I think so because like
it's so
when
weird
you first
now.
start modelling, they do single you out for your height. Like I was the same. Like they
Yeah,
do.
I like applied for so many agencies, and then they were like, "Oh no, you're too small, you're too small, you're too small." And then it came out of Love Island, and they all messaged me back like, "Oh, do you want to be in a model?" I was like, "No."
And that's the thing. It's like so many girls have come up to me like, "Oh yeah, I tried to get into an agency, but they didn't like this about me and this." And I just think they're
it's
so
bullshit.
pretty. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And it's just, I think there's more and more agencies popping up now that will take beautiful people on as they are, not just like, oh, you're fit this size and that's good, or you're this height and that's good. So it's nice.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Yeah.
Cool it down before you hit the ground.
We're very healthy, active people. Like we love going to the gym, and like we go to the gym together
Yeah.
a lot. Like recently we have, haven't we?
Yeah, definitely. I
Go
think
walk
it's
with the dog.
quite important to keep fit and try and do as much fitness as we can.
Yeah, like most of our days has got some sort of sport or activity in it, like surfing, walking the dog.
Yeah.
Or even if we're trying a new sport that we love and we just have fun doing it, don't we?
Yeah.
Like wakeboarding.
You're absolutely
or-
killed after it as well.
Yeah.
After surfing, you're absolutely killed.
It just makes you feel good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I probably started started surfing when I was about 13. I was like friends with some guys in school and they were always heading out surfing. I was just sitting on the beach and I was just super jealous. It just looked so much fun. So I had a go, went out with them and then loved it. And then my dad actually used to surf. So when he saw I loved it, he got back into it and we went in together a lot and he encouraged me. And then also my sister got into it. So it was like a really family thing after a while. So I just loved it from there. And we just moved from like a little town to the beach after that because we all loved it so much. So yeah, it went from there really.
You want me, I want you to need me. I want the air that's coming out.
What motivates me, I think, is like the freedom, like to do like what I want whenever I want. It's ever since like started plumbing, I wanted to kind of do my own business. I wanted to set up my own business. I tried, but a lot of business, like my business has failed. So it's kind of come to the point where it's like something's going right, and then I can kind of be a bit more free, kind of thing.
Yeah, I just think like enjoying each day as it comes and being able to do all the things that you love. Like even if you do have something in the day that you have to do, or a chore or a bit of work or something, and then having like an hour in the day that you put for yourself, like for a surf or just a walk, or to even just like sit in the garden and just listen to the birds or something. Like just being able to have that time definitely motivates you to do more things to be able to have that.
And I want to retire my mum and dad for sure.
Yeah.
They need to retire. They get
What if I gave my all?
I would probably say like to someone young that wanted to do like Love Island and stuff is just really like be prepared just how much it can change your life. You know, like Luke said, you can go from being a plumber to everyone in the street noticing you. Like it's amazing. You get these amazing opportunities. So like we've been able to have our free time when we want, and we can kind of work around how we would like we can travel and take things with us and be able to do that. But obviously there is downsides as well as there's good, but that's with every job. So it's kind of...
Don't get me wrong, it is amazing, but I don't think hold your life to get that phone call to be on it. Like don't hold your career. Like the best thing I did was getting an apprenticeship, doing my apprenticeship for 4 years, and then literally apply for it every year, apply for it and see if it comes off. Like I didn't expect to get on, I just applied like it random. Yeah.
And like it's nice how we've met from the show because we really know how it is in that life, and that's why, you know, we're like get on so well together. Like we do a lot of our work around each other, but again it is difficult.
Yeah.
You know, we wanted to go to our festivals and you get hounded by people, and I get a bit panicky with things like that because you just never know what could happen. But it's kind of just as it comes with the job, really.
Yeah, definitely.
Look what you started, moving your body close, baby.
I don't mind it personally. Like I'll take a photo with literally anyone.
We
and
love
we
meeting
both will.
people. It's so nice. I just think it's like when you do want to have a switch off, or you know, if we want to go on a date night and just have our dinner and stuff. You know, it's things like that.
Yeah, it's like my old mates as well. Like I used to go out with them and get absolutely like bladdered, and it's like I can't do that anymore. But you have to have your wits about you everywhere.
Yeah, and
literally
like
everywhere.
even if you want to go out and you're just wearing like your pajamas and your slippers and you want to go to the shop or the petrol station, it's like you almost think twice because you're like, oh, should I be going out like this?
We went to a boot sale once, like with
we
car boot
love
sale.
car boots.
Car boot sale, and like we had a mask, a hood up and stuff. It was when like I think COVID was just coming out or something, and people wearing masks. And we went to it, walked out, and there was this guy with a camera. And I walked up to him, I was like, mate,
Really?
I mean, like proper
I've got a plate in
scruffy
my hand. I
clothes
bought
here.
for 50p.
Yeah, she got like was it a Jubilee plate or something? And I was like, mate, I was like, what are you doing? Like, this is never gonna sell. What are you doing?
And did, obviously.